Okay, so now we're going to talk about the availability and the next part of our assignment. Okay, so when you're filling out this chart, we want to give the employer as much information as possible. So let's say you can work on a Sunday from 10 to I don't know 10 to 7. Okay, and well, let's say 5, 10 to 5. Okay, and you can work a Saturday 10 to 5 as well. Okay, so it's pretty legitimate hours. Let's say you're able to work anytime during the school day, um, and but you'd prefer not to work on Wednesdays because you have major tests on Thursdays. So let's just put down when you will be available. So after school, uh, 3 o'clock to 7 o'clock. Okay, so 3 to 7. All right, and you put it in every spot um, except for Wednesday because that is the day that you need to study. Okay, so you just put it in here. Now, it does not mean that you are going to work every single one of these shifts. Okay, you're going to be a part-time student worker, and you are going to want to work about, you know, between 15 and 20 hours. Okay, and if you want to put, fewer hours than that, so let's say you only want to work 10 to 15 hours a week. Okay, so make your choice right there. Dates available to start work. I would just put a s oops a F, a period s period a period p period as soon as possible. Okay. Seasonal means that you're only going to be working maybe during Christmas, or you're going to be working only during the summer. Okay, so that could be something to that effect. Are you able to meet the attendance requirements of this position? If you're put on a list, are you going to be able to show? That's basically what it's asking you. Okay, now let's talk about school most recently attended. I do have that information on my class website, and you can bring that up. Okay, so to get to that website, you would have to go back to the Power School and find this website and get the information here, or you can just Google it. Okay, GPA, grade point average here. So don't put a letter. You're going to put like, a 3.4 or whatever it is. Most likely you can find that on your Power School. The counselor is Mrs. Cant from Skyview. Okay, and sports or activities. So they want to know if you're going to have, if you're going to be on the, football team or the volleyball team, and so they want to know if they're going to have to work around that schedule. All right, so that takes care of that. Next, let's go most recent employment. Most of you are going to be writing that word right there. All you have to do is put none, okay? The only kind of job that we want in this location is a job that the government took taxes out for. So not a babysitting job, not a lawn mowing job, or, just, work around the house kind of thing, okay? You want something that is substantial. You had a boss, and that boss paid taxes, okay, for having you as an employee. That's how we get around that. Now, if you were a deckhand or something on the, that could be some good reference material. So you could put that information down just because it is it shows your work history. But, simple jobs around the house and neighborhood don't match here. Okay, so moving along to our next assignment.